Long before you arrive at church on Sunday morning, a team of volunteers has made sure that everything is just the way it's supposed to be. Our Pew Team comes on Thursdays to make sure that everything is clean and tidy in the sanctuary and prepare communion for us. When visitors arrive on Sunday morning, they're welcomed by a host who helps us get some basic information about them and offers them a gift. Our ushers greet you with a bulletin, and they help take offering and attendance, and they control the flow of communion during the service. Speaking of communion, I'm sure you've seen the people who offer you wine and juice each Sunday during communion. We call these volunteers communion assistants. You're also probably familiar with our Sunday readers, who read the Old Testament and New Testament passages for us in each service. And if you've ever turned around on a Sunday morning, you've seen the people at the soundboard, running the slides and the YouTube video. We're sure you've enjoyed a cup of coffee or tea and a cookie on Sunday morning. That's all because of the work of our hospitality volunteers. Our children's ministry and nursery volunteers teach our youngest guests about the love of God in a fun way that's appropriate for their ages. Have you ever taken a manna bag to give to someone? That's because one of our volunteers collected the supplies and put the bag together for you. We also have volunteers who take communion to our friends who can't come to service for health or age-related reasons. Last but not least, we have a team of volunteers who take turns picking up food from pavilions and taking it to Harbor Interfaith in San Pedro. This is one of the ways that we serve our community. If you'd like to learn more about one or more of these volunteer positions, we encourage you to join us on March 2nd for a volunteer training session. And before you ask, yes, food will be provided because there's a volunteer for that too.